Morning, everybody, and welcome to our assembly for this week beginning the 25th of January. I hope you're all well and your families continue to stay safe. So what are we going to be talking about this week? Well, this week I thought we'd have a look at how we can manage our time effectively. But before we get on to that, I just want to remind you how to find the work that you're being set while we're in this period of remote learning. Remember, you need to sign in to your school Google account using your school email address and the password that we have set you. If you're stuck at all with either accessing the work or you've forgotten your password or you need your password resetting, then please phone us at school. There are staff in school every day who can help you with any matter to do with this. So let's have a look then at how we can manage our time effectively. Now, first of all, I'd like to remind you that we are running the school day as a normal school day. So the timings of the school day haven't changed. So you do need to be ready to log in. You need to be logged in and ready to start at 9:10, which is lesson 1. After that, you move into the correct Google Classroom for whatever lesson you would have at that time. When you get into the Google Classroom, make sure that your teacher knows you're there, either by joining the Google Meet on the link that they have sent you or posted in the Google stream on the Google Classroom, or through the stream of the assignment. Okay, so the teacher needs to know that you're there and engaging in the lesson. I'd like to remind you at this point, please, that we are working a normal day, and that's the teachers are also doing a normal school day. So please only email teachers at a reasonable time. So this would really be from about 8:30 in the morning and certainly no later than 5 o'clock at night. We have had some teachers who are getting emails at 3 o'clock in the morning, and your teachers are not up and will not be working at 3 o'clock in the morning, and neither should you be. So please, let's try to stick to the timings of the normal school day. So just to remind you, this is how it works at the moment. We all start period 1 at 9:10. Then if you're in year 7 and 8, you have your morning break. But if you're in 9, 10 and 11, you go straight into period 2. Then at 10:30, year 7 and 8 go into period 2. And at 11:10, year 9, 10 and 11 go for break. Then we all have period 3 starting at 11:30. And then after that lesson, year 7 and 8 go to lunch, and year 9, 10 and 11 go to period 4. At 1 o'clock, year 7 and 8 go to period 4. And at 1:30, year 9, 10 and 11 go to lunch. And then we all start period 5 at 2 o'clock. So what I'd really like you to try this week is sticking to the timings of the day. Now, I'd also like to share with you this handy little tool that they have in Google Classroom that might help you keep on top of the work that you've got to do. So when you're in Google Classroom, on the left-hand side at the top, there is a to-do button. If you click that, this appears, which is a list of work that's due. And what it does is it prioritizes it. So the work that's due first is at the top of the list and then going down. And you can also see what's on next week and the week after. So you just click on just going back to that. So you'd click on the assignment that you want to work on, and I would suggest you work on the one that's due first. And then, as usual, you click on the assignment, it'll tell you how to complete it. And don't forget to hand it in via Google Classroom. Please don't email it or share it with members of staff that way. You need to return it via Google Classroom so that the teachers can have a look at it within that classroom. And that's it for this week. I hope that you found that helpful, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. So stay safe, everybody.